Now, this is a photo of my next guest, Rhiannon. It was taken 20 years ago. Now, as you can see, she's a good-looking woman. But Rhiannon didn't feel that way. She didn't feel attractive. She wanted to change her looks completely by having plastic surgery. Once Rhiannon got started, she could not stop. Today, after 60 plastic surgeries and cosmetic procedures, Rhiannon has spent $300,000 in an effort to look and feel beautiful. This is her story.
I was born to a middle-class family in suburban New Jersey. My parents were very strict, conservative Italian Catholics. I had a very traditional upbringing. From the time I was little, I wasn't happy with the way I looked. I may have been smiling on the outside, but inside I was very insecure and unhappy with my appearance. I was flat-chested and tomboyish, and none of the boys would even look at me. I was always jealous of the more developed, prettier girls. By the time I graduated high school, I knew that I had to make a change, but I just didn't have the money to start having plastic surgery, which is what I really wanted. After high school, I went to college and became a second-grade school teacher. I had everything I always wanted except good looks. So I decided to get a boob job to boost my confidence. After my first surgery, I decided that I had to have more. Over the past 13 years, I have had 60 surgeries and procedures. I had fat transferred from my thighs and butt to my lips and under eyes, breast enhancement, Botox, and silicone injections. I've spent $300,000 to make myself beautiful, and I'm nowhere near finished. I plan to keep having surgery until I think I look good.
How about that? She's not finished. That was what Rhiannon looked like before. Here is Rhiannon now. Rhiannon, come on out. Good to see you.
Good to see you. Thank you.
Okay, Rhiannon. Oh, my golly. You like this?
I love it. I can't believe that that's actually me. I can't believe that I walked around for the first 20 years of my life looking like that.
Rhiannon, what cup size are you?
I'm a P cup.
A P.
P for perfect.
Let's see, there's A's. We all know A's, right?
Oh, I know it real well.
B, C, D, even maybe E. But F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O.
Oh, P.
Do you know what they weigh?
They're about a good 22 pounds together, yeah. And I'm a small girl. I weigh about 98 pounds, my natural body weight. So it's a lot, it's a heavy load.
Why couldn't you stop after the first?
Well, you know what? I think that boob jobs are somewhat like potato chips. You just don't stop at one. And when the swelling went down, I was gravely disappointed.
You don't, real, and you
Yeah.
don't think that you're having a problem here. I mean,
It's a little addictive, I presume. You might think.
face too?
Yes, I did my lips, obviously. I know it's hard to tell. But yes, I have multiple silicone injections in my lips. There they are.
By the
Don't
way,
they look
how
great?
long before they go down?
Never. That's why I did them. This is permanent. I did have a fat transfer in the lips.
Silicone.
Silicone is permanent, yes.
How many times have you had your breasts done?
I've had my enhancement, which was elective, 15 times. But because I've had reconstructive on the right side, it was over 30.
You're not finished.
Absolutely not. No, I have big plans once I'm done with the breasts.
What more do you
I
want
want
to
to
do?
get butt implants. I do need a butt. Yes, you see?
And how
I
about,
do.
But we're finished with the breasts, right?
If I can go bigger, I'm going to go bigger. The problem is finding a surgeon. I've traveled throughout the whole country, and all the surgeons are not board certified that do this. So aside from going into the surgery with
So in other words,
concerns,
you go to a surgeon who is not board certified?
Absolutely. They're the only ones that will do a procedure of this magnitude.
Why would you do that?
Because
I mean, it's like you're taking a chance with death here.
It's worth a chance to me because it's part of what I do, and this is my persona, and this is my identity.
Now, you going to tell everybody the downside of all this surgery?
Absolutely. Well, aside from as far as the surgical procedures and having risk factors such as infection or my implant ripping out, coming out, the incision doesn't close, and all that good stuff, then of course I have the financial strain from having to pay for all the poor surgeries, and I can't breathe at night when I lay on my back because my rib cage is actually concave now.
Well, wait a second. Don't you sleep on your back?
That's the only way I can sleep when I can sleep. but because the weight is so heavy on my actual chest wall that it presses against my lungs and I have difficulty breathing.
Why don't we have a reduction here, Rhiannon?
You sound like my mother.
How about a reduction?
No.
There she is, Rhiannon. Thank you very much. Nice to see you. Nice to see you.
Thank you. Okay, thank you.
You are not the father.